Yeah, I mean, what's interesting is when me and Tekashi talked about this, there was no cars that left the gated community. Because I'd been to his house twice. It's in a gated community. So when I first heard it, I said, okay, if they got in, they have to leave, so they have to drive out.
The reality of it, right, is that it was somebody that lives in the community because there was no car that came in, no car that came out. I knew by the way these kids was moving that they were kids, right? Kids, and they caught one of them, right? They caught one of the I don't know if they caught all three of them, but they caught one of them. The kid's 19.
There's always an area you can hit a gate. You're just gonna have to keep your car like further away, and you have to unfoot it.
Right, but what he's saying is that there's no cars coming and going for a long time, which he thinks means that it happened with like one of the local kids that lived in that gated community who might have some bummy friends that convinced him to like go along and do this and just hide out at the house afterwards. See what I'm saying?
Well, the kid that got booked lived, I think, 15 to 20 minutes away. Part of his address has 6'9" in it, which is crazy.
Well, part of his what?
His address, the apartment that he lives in, part of the address has 6'9" in it.
Okay,
but,
because I mean, all those homes where 6ix9ine lives, these are all multi-million-dollar homes.
Right.
So yeah, if he lives 15, 20 minutes away, then he's not from that community. He must have known someone in that community that got him in, that he convinced, oh, yo, just go along with this.
Nah, because I found 6ix9ine's address on Google Earth. Just from, you can Google when TMZ was reporting that the feds raided his property. You go on Google Earth, and when you look at it from a sky point of view, you can see the rainbow backyard where you got the basketball court and shit. Like, it's not hard to figure out where he lives. What I'm surprised by is how many people he had living in his home, and none of them had a gun.
Well, is he allowed to have a gun?
He's not allowed to have a gun, but why can't somebody? So there's more than one, I believe, home at his address. From what I was reading.
He has a guest house that like his brother lives in and stuff like that.
Okay, so his brother, if his brother isn't a felon and his brother has a safe, he can have guns. Because I know somebody that was in Broward County, they got their house raided. They found like 40 pounds of weed, but in the roommate's room, the roommate had a locked door and he had a safe with rifles and everything. And the roommate, who was a felon, didn't get charged with none of that because he didn't have access. So you would think if you got this crazy, house, and you having all these people come over and record, somebody would at least have a gun for a situation like that.
Yeah, but they pretty much got the drop on everyone. Like, I think the mom was the only one in the house. I don't know if there was anyone else there.
No, people were there. They just were in the other house.
Oh.
Yeah, so the mom ran to them and then they called 911.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, I don't know, man. Maybe Tekashi's like, listen, I got all these cases pending. I don't want any guns in this house. Let's just...
I mean, I don't blame him, but I feel like that's something that they should fix legally because you're just a victim at that point. Everyone knows where you're at. Your address has been publicized by the feds, by TMZ, by the public, and you have no means to defend yourself. That shouldn't be like that.
Yeah, I feel you, man. Listen, I'm a gun owner. I get it. I get it. Well, look, I hope he does this 3 months, comes out, gets bigger than ever. I rock with him now. We've done 3 interviews. They've all done well. And I feel like out of all the interviews that he did, the first one I did became the biggest one. It's been memed to death. Trump.
Stole that shit.
Yeah, stole that shit. Yo, but did you see the Soulja Boy one?
Which one?
The Soulja Boy one with Trump? Hold on a second.
Like 3, 4 niggas running through the crib, all black, mask on, running through the crib and shit. One nigga run to the front door. I hop out, I start shooting. Bow, bow, bow.
Nah, I didn't see this one, that's crazy.
Shot the nigga. Bow, shot his ass. Bow, 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 bow. All the niggas run out the door, they run out the door. This nigga on the floor.
That's crazy, I didn't see that one.
Yeah, man, AI is wild.
I saw the Christopher Columbus ones with 6ix9ine. Just stole that shit.
Yep.
Or Trump with the president. Like, that interview went crazy, I ain't gonna lie.
Yep.